I was hopeless as a kid. If somebody told me that I'd be here now, I'd say they were crazy. By the time I was 5 years old, I was homeless. I'd been abused in different ways. My dad had gone to prison, didn't know my mom. I ended up moving in with my grandparents until I was 10. They found my mom and sent me out here to live with her in San Diego. After a year, I was put in foster care due to not having a safe parent in the house. I was starting to get into some trouble, like 15, 16. I was on the run a lot. Probation, drugs. I was in and out of juvie. I had just turned 19, and I was in county jail. My CASA, she found me, and she's like, I've been emailing your social worker and your probation officer. It was really cool to have somebody look for me. I'd never had that before. Nobody ever looked for me. It just was really a turning point in the way that I felt about myself and the way I viewed my own existence, really. I trusted her after that.
I was looking for something that I could volunteer with long term. Her Voices for Children was really full of integrity. I signed up to be a CASA. I remember meeting Mimi. She has this radiance that struck me immediately. I could tell that I needed to prove myself to this young woman, that I was gonna be someone who's really consistent, really there for her. It took some time for her to start to open up to me. There was so much heaviness, and I'm experiencing this rock bottom. All that I could do was be there. It would be months where I would take her to lunch, but we wouldn't really talk. And then slowly, we would get the smile back. And she had this hope. And she started to kind of put the pieces together. It was all her just realizing I deserve much better. Voices for Children has so much that they bring to this process. And they really help to train and support people like me who can then make actual meaningful connections.
If somebody told me that I'd be here now, I'd say they were crazy. For 2 years now, I've worked for California Youth Connection, and we're a youth-led nonprofit that advocates for policy and legislative change around foster care and the juvenile justice systems. My goal is to have juvenile justice youth be represented the same way foster youth are, and to be believed in the same way, to have the same resources.
My relationship with Mialissa has been one of the most profound relationships of my life. So inspiring to me, being able to just see her light beneath all the external stuff that we deal with.
Without Voices for Children, I have no clue where I would be. Catie never gave up, and because she didn't, that literally saved my life. Everyone does deserve a Catie. Everyone deserves a Catie.